me TMO argument to them. Maybe you are minimum argument because problems are a war Ghana. If we continue to politicize this now, yet me and so there will be no solution to it. It doesn't contribute extra margin. Let me give you examples in the world what is going on. Okay,
mama yentio ehi na oni enya adwene na nia opese o ma yetie no
when the president said the problem enye engineering no you have to understand say I have always been talking about PhD patriotism, honesty and discipline. Discipline is a major problem in this country. One, obi ekoto sachet water or no not the atufu or titrotro. One day, 37 military hospital run about and traffic ya stop. Now obi ti trotrum wajin sio free girl no or no mo or the atufu. I'm catch a girl no or no tone sio me say on fa ade no free for young girl or did it matter or more all tall session that means you Lincoln town car a Lincoln navigator share car a cram me that time girl no am for the crew did it matter because when me say at the end the panager to for on the town man to on fa at the end free. Two any pana on also a nom at the end in Sion Adentina went in Yamfa Sashi empty no and Kura now will do baby at that's been what to up. You see, we have to speak the truth. And I am no say they call campaign office, my campaign office. I say all along I felt say a gata. Not knowing say and then I'm quite have you any clean actually and also a sumo but a fear a free a slow ebano all along I felt say a gata until say a siono tall gidigia and clean and I would say clean water a free man from a briho a slow and never a nemwa ever from a hokofa a village or a chi echo baby a combo I don't know. And indisciplined here. President in the car, I was saying, if we can correct it, then you know, see a gentleman. I also agree that President should be bold and don't politicize the say Yachi, Minipa, or NDC, Yankoino, or MTP, Yankoino. What did I can't indiscipline to radio so one more than one more than day. So who near MPP in a coyer, but Yachina demonstration. So Yachi MPP, antagonizing MPP4. So NDC and MPP4 so near Chinua, NDC4 the demonstration. So antagonizing MPP4. This is the problem we have in this country. We are using politics to destroy the country. Because more argument if the president says one of the reasons in discipline we have to admit because of the river or the river lagoon a good in Dubai the same size of waterway both I keep saying this and are you expecting the president to go around all the time to inspect a formula cleaner? Now look at BB said in Siotoye, regional minister it's his duty. It's his duty. Abayino dear was to be accounting. Assembly SSC. And yeah, Ochraku. May one factories bear for a baho, and I'm near him for no. My way, because yeah, arrangements in the noir. You have a car assassin once. Now, my friend, Zambian company will generate electricity. A medium representative no bar him. I know what he said, oh, and what ensure what was H and you're good for us. I'm going to say we can expand it. What you are in for kind and Kabab wire pa if he said and call for basis you are dying a block waterway no sabe mpanyinfo no ba ye bebre omunyim dia enkwachiri pio but they were able to convince me say Otrako dam no every because real estate for no SEC are dying up block waterways. It boils down to the indiscipline again. Abai now Otrako will clean here now politicians be a question for forty propaganda against the government. Hello.
Me what
you mean?
Me too, pa.
Yeah, and he says, Mr. President, identify indiscipline. We want to ask him a big question. What is he doing about it? Two, what about Ghanaians doing about it? For the past 2 months, I've been going to India and China. Now, indiscipline, go to China and see cleanliness. Monfred Kenneth, Namumisano, he has been indoctrinated because we're American against China. Okoye for the fact, what if this are 10 years, 9 years in Onkoi? This time I'm in Okoye. The boy in a meeting told the Chinese, the American passport, no more money, Chinese passport. Madam, the camera, and what did the window, flowers, the lanes outside and inner a neat, meaning Konekudu India, filled. You have no idea. India they do a Ghana approach. Why? Because they don't obey traffic lights. They don't obey anything. I have a meeting with Chinese group 5 p.m. When we were there, what's here? Many kekekurano become red lighter. You have a ticket. So the guy is so disciplined because the systems work. They will punish you, and yes, will be a difficult. Now, party after a press conference. Yes, will be a difficult. Really, we're difficult. And you got the courage to go and demonstrate. I'm in that country, no, this one, and your MPP, and the only NDC MPP. What our power? Obia Bonina, Uko Cafe, now we are here politics. What you here? How would you change this country? Said, one country, now to buy any Arab countries, now share discipline over. When we have a monarchy and a dictatorship, and yet democracy. You'll be tempted to make that statement. Because one person can make a decision, say, mistake. This is how Dubai should look like in the next 5-10 years. And everybody will be. When the president says, this is the way we are going, opposition for whether it's good or not, because of selfish interest, will say, we are going to kick against it because of that power. It's dialogue first. The country first. And the argument if the president comes out to say, indiscipline, let's charge him, indiscipline, so do it for us. Change the system. But don't just condemn and say, what kind of discipline?
So, Honorable, on that note, no, send your can say, I mean, places like China, said they are said, compare the streets of China to that of the street of Ghana, Accra, specifically. Now, that's been crown, travel so many, you wouldn't see one in Accra, or China. Now, quite then you bet me a fast one. Yes, so no, you bet me adapt it, whatever they are doing over there. The
answer is simple. People should be punished for the wrongdoing.
Yes, that's it.
I don't care how you feel.
Yes.
So, Obi to me, every what you have said, let the tongue, and young Tika, no one jerk who don't know. Why is the assembly? TMA, one continue anybody who is in charge should be fired. Should be fired. Around to make sure that any power within the Kupeku are walking. Because so you make sure that Omas is at the NFL. And my answer, any solution to it, people should be punished for wrongdoings. And politicians should stop politicizing it and make sure that we have reward and punishment introduced in this country. Reward and punishment. Only Paniatia, Yamonabaso, only Paniatia, Yam punishment. And yet, Ghana, forget it. Because maybe a better government of Dubai. That will committee energy. Now, share a sure double. Need the way a year expense for a comfort. Not me back or dog. Now, they don't even believe you. Tourism, why never to me about say, okay, a pronounce say, beach go. Now, where's the bar? Sure, it's simple. How? It's simple. How do you promote tourism? In discipline. So in discipline, the government, the citizens, we should all begin to discuss it. We should all begin to discuss it. It's about rule of some now out. Because the consumer committee referee, every assumed thing what way to my block is still in discipline. Real estate for now. Assembly for actually they know. I don't know about land guard for because a crown way a buying a year to and so no much. It's in discipline. So let's talk about this. I have told you patriotism, honesty, and discipline. And then on one president now it should be a discussion. Let's discuss this thoroughly and see all media houses, all Ghanaians, stakeholders, and what Ghana. We should begin to talk about discipline. Now you say you are politicizing because you can Japan a car where MPP NDP for against it. Mahama NDP MPP against it. We are not being patriotic. We should love our country. And everywhere there's indiscipline, trust me, the country is so filthy. I will be going there again. I don't want to talk about comparing the two countries. I want to China and India. I will tell you what is going on. It's a matter of my argument, and yet nationalistic. And yet only politically course. It came from the president who is an NDC. I don't care whoever makes that statement, but Yansha about a woman, not Yanni Ghana for, and begin to discuss how we can be disciplined and develop this country. Because the Kromo far, tourists, they will recommend their people. That is how we can also make money. I've been listening to me and we have me to come, but the net of these are more one time.
Yes, so I say, Honorable Ken Ohene Ejapon, and Yenino Edi and Como, baby, I do not know a gun and Como, near Babwa gun and I say, baby, I do not, or a gun and so he has to also pass through. Eti waba a ono so de na dwempo e de abetai e kire se indiscipline na mampani no kae no afa na mampani etimi admit de a ye mane mamaye eye key discussion topic e wo Ghana ha na ye nyina ye discuss se de be ya ye betimi aboa ye ho na ya sesa na afi ye nso ye man no etimi akọ nanim ona wo do be na nsa amanfo boom trinko na ye ni ya but ye be kwe ni ona bo wakasa who say asem no abo kan so asem no abo aka wa ha no so bi betwa bi e de akoye news wo ba bi a onfa ni nyina yeah mo bi ko si ba bi fa ko ye bi on say asem no abo aka no ye make sure